Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Sondering Tarot. I have a deck here for us to do a quick flip through. And for those that are interested, I have an Argonaut crystal on mine, an Argonaut cluster. Not a specification to this deck, but it's what my ancestors said to put on it. So to each their own. This is the Forest of Enchantment Tarot by Lunaea Weatherstone. This is a Llewellyn publication, so standard magnetic hefty box, high gloss cardstock, hefty guidebook, and there's the inside, beautiful swan. I did leave all these cards in order. I just got this deck. So before we get into the actual cards, let's look at the guidebook real quick. There is a lot of changes to this deck. Let's get past the introduction. They do include if I can get the glare off of it, table of contents, the traditional naming of the card, and then what they have it. Some of these are really different, like the Fool's, the White Heart, the Enchanter makes sense for the Magician. The oldest one is the Hierophant. Suspension is the Hangman. Forge is Temperance. The Liar is the Devil. Starlight for the Star card. Moonlight for the Moon card. Sunlight for the Sun card. Some of this makes sense, and others might throw you off, like the Council of Animals for the Judgment card. And then we also have different names for the suits. Wands are spells, cups are visions, swords are challenges, pentacles are boons. And on top of that, we also have different names for our court cards. Your page is called a child, your knight is called a seeker, your queen is called a weaver, and your king is called a keeper in this deck. They do cover about reversals in this deck. The author does not use reversals. She did not include meanings for reversals. You can use reversals if you'd like. If you know the RWS system, you should have no problem. She goes into different ways of shuffling. And let's get a Major Arcana page. So you do get a full page right here of the card. Like I said, high gloss. I'll try to get as little glare as possible. You get a big old description on the card. You got keywords and stuff, this meaning at a glance. Your closer look is all the symbology in the card. Like this one goes through all the different pieces of wood, all the different leaves that are all around the stag. Tells you what they are, what their meanings are. So there's symbology in each card. She goes through all of that from top to bottom. And then once we get out of the majors, we go into the minors. And she breaks these up by numbers. So all the aces, regardless of suit, are together. All the twos, all the threes. So you'll have Ace of Wands, which is spells. Ace of Cups, which is visions. Ace of Swords, which is challenges. And then the Ace of Boons, which is pentacles. And she goes through 1 to 10, and then she does the court cards the same way. And she does include the meaning at a glance and the closer look, and you do get the full color photo of the card for each major and minor all the way through. Here's a child, so here is your page of pentacles. And here she does include positive traits and negative traits, so upright and reverse, because court cards are people. In the back of the book, we do have a couple spreads that she includes, and what I like is there is a tarot journaling note section. So if you have any notes on the cards, etc., additional meanings you want to add, additional spreads you like using for this particular deck, you can actually add that in the back. I love having that section. Alright, and I'm going to zoom you guys in. Here are the backings. Like I said, I will try to get as much glare off of these as possible. And the backings, of course, were purposely designed so you couldn't tell what was upright and what is reversed. I think there's a big old bit of glare right there. Okay. So we're going to start here with the Fool card, and we're going to flip through. Those of you that are new to my clip, let me put my tongue back in my mouth. For those of you that are new to my flip throughs, I do this pretty quickly. I will not give you any commentary on any of the cards. So if you want commentary from me on the cards, whether I like them, hate them, notice things, etc., please ask for a deep dive into the deck. I will do so. But for the most part, I'm going to flip cards pretty quickly. It's just to show you the artwork. If you'd like to see a card closer, please hit the pause button and zoom in as needed, whether you're on a computer or your cell phone. And let us begin. Ooh. And right off the bat, I have cards that want to stick together. Like I said, this is a new one for me. So I've got very little shuffling in this deck. All right, there is the entire deck. And of course, because this is a Llewellyn publication, this deck will shuffle pretty much straight out the box. You should have no problem. And I normally don't riffle shuffle, but those that do, this deck will riffle shuffle just fine. So, standard Lunaea colored stock. Like I said, it's very glossy. As you can see, probably in my camera, I got a big old glare going up and down the deck. There is no edging or anything on it, but it's good cardstock. It should hold up fairly well for whatever your purpose is for it, and no matter how much you use it. Like I said, if anyone would like commentary on these cards as I go through them, please ask for a deep dive. Put that in the comments below. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.